BassResinator here. I have these bookend molds from Let's Resin, and I want to put in some of my dried flowers. I have a couple hibiscus that they were, when they were on the tree or on the plant, they were a more salmon color than they are now that they are dried. And I sprayed a glossy sealer on them, so hopefully they won't go transparent on me. I have some magenta colored bougainvillea, some purple bougainvillea, some gold bougainvillea, and two of these because I got two molds, two of the hibiscus. I've got some Turk's caps that I've been growing. These are related to the hibiscus. And I have a couple primrose that have been grown in my yard as weeds, but I take them and put them in sand, and everything, these molds as well as the sand that I use, the silica gel sand, will be in the description below. So if you're interested in doing something like this, by all means go for it. Flowers are so fun. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a thin layer, and then before it cures up, I'm going to set some of the flowers in place, and I'm going to put flowers on different levels. So what I want to have prominent are the hibiscus, so other things are going to go in corners and different things of that sort. So hopefully I have room for everything. Okay, mixing up resin now. Okay, as usual, I'm changing my mind as I'm going. I got the resin mixed up, but I'm going to put, for the base layer, I'm going to color it with some Lake Blue Shimmering Alcohol ink from Reese. Let me pour this.
Hibiscus blooms in morning sun, dancing till the day is done. Rio Grande whispers, slow and sweet, barefoot on this dusty street. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Colors of the flowers bright, painting skies with golden light. Valley winds begin to play, swaying gently night or day. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Echoes of the river song, humming like it can't go wrong. Dreams are written in the leaves, stories spun on summer's breeze. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide.
I want a little bit of a background because these flowers are kind of on the pale side. So if I don't have a little bit of color going on, they might just evaporate into the night.
Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Hibiscus blooms in morning sun, dancing till the day is done. Rio Grande whispers slow and sweet, barefoot on this dusty street. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Colors of the flowers bright, painting skies with golden light. Valley winds begin to play, swaying gently night or day. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Echoes of the river song, humming like it can't go wrong. Dreams are written in the leaves, stories spun on summer's breeze. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. Echoes of the river's song, humming like it can't go wrong. Dreams are written in the leaves, stories spun on summer's breeze. Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side.
Couple bubbles hanging out on the edge. There's a bubble right here. I just barely touched that. I touch it and a big old bubble comes out. There's another one. Okay, well, I'll let that cure up and then I'll do the next layer. Yep, I'll see you after a while. Okay, this is cured up, and I had actually put on the hibiscus onto top of that last layer that I poured when it was still tacky, so it's sitting there. It's not going anywhere. And I'm going to start with this back one first. Okay. Now I'm not going to be able to get the whole thing under with this pour. And I know I'm going to have some air underneath this flower. So I want to let that start going underneath. Okay. Now to go around and get bubbles out, because there's some hanging on the edge. There's one right under the edge of that hibiscus petal that I think got trapped on that last layer. Bummer. And then a little piece of that hibiscus flower just broke off. So let's get it caught up right there. Yeah. Come on, bubblies. Come on up. Come up to the top. There's a bubble over here on this far one that's recalcitrant, wanting not to. There, I got it. Man, that was bugging me there. Okay, I'll let that cure up, and then I'll come back and hopefully make only one more pour. And hopefully that'll get all the way over the two hibiscus flowers. Don't necessarily need to go all the way up to the top. I can always carve around the edge with my deburring tool to get that sharp edge off. But as long as I can get the hibiscus underneath, that's what counts. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. Well, they're all cured up. I took one out because I didn't know how difficult it was going to be to get it out of here, and it's not too difficult, so I'll go ahead and show you. Down on this first layer, I had a lot of micro bubbles. Don't know if you can see them, but you can see the flowers on the under layer. Primrose right there, and the bougainvillea, and the Turk's cap. And then one bubble right in the middle of that. A little tiny one. But yeah, that came out very pretty, I think. Now, get this one off. Not the way I did it. Oh, and I will tell you, there's one massive bubble. Well, I say it's massive. It's about 1.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters across, and I was like, oh man. But if you're not looking for it, you're not going to see it. Okay, so what I did with the other one is I loosened it all the way down the edges, and then I just sort of rolled this pops right out of there, and voila. Again, you can see the little bubbles down here, the micro bubbles. The primrose, bougainvillea, Turk's cap, and that massive bubble right there. But that's a very nice set of bookends. I'll get some pictures of these. As you can hear, lawn is being mowed right now out there somewhere. So yeah, those of you that are having a colder winter than us, which is almost everywhere, you're probably not thinking about mowing your lawn for quite some time, but yeah, it's year-round activity here. Okay, subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you hanging with me through thick and thin. Yeah, this is hibiscus. I don't know if anybody even knows what hi-fi is anymore. High fidelity. You would do stereo systems. So they had stereo speakers that were bookshelf speakers. So bookshelves, bookends. That's anyway. It's way too much explanation for what I thought was a very cute name. Anyway, hi-fi hibiscus and accoutrement of other tropical flowers. So yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed this. Come back for another one. We'll see you then.
Bookends of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, BassResinator by my side. tokens of our memories, resin art and shimmering trees. Life's a groove so deep and wide, bass resonator by my side.